We've combined 5 years of community knowledge at ezboard with 100 interviews we did with our major users, 33,000 respondents to a survey from the 5 million users that we have every month. And we learned a lot of things. We learned that they want community and they want blogging in one place, that they don't want to understand technology, and that they do want a lot of personality in what they're doing. So we combined that into Yuku, and we call this community blogging. Setso, perhaps we can look at the community blogging profiles that we have that distinguish people's business from their personal life. Here we see my profile on Yuku. In this case, it's my running profile. There are many aspects to the running profile. You can see that my charisma is there. And my charisma is really a ranking for my friends that can show my coolness factor or lack of it. You can see below that there's sections about me that I've written, and where Setso is mousing over, you can see recent posts that have been syndicated into my profile from any place that I've posted on the Yuku network. Setso, perhaps we can go into the post that I recently made on the demo site. Here we are on the Yuku demo site. It looks strangely like Chris's Yuku site. But on the right-hand side, we can see the headlines from all the posts that have made on that site, and we can see the post that I made recently that was also represented on my profile. The interesting thing about our technology is that because we're using Ajax, we can really provide a great user experience, and just simply by clicking on a headline, Setso can bring the content from the site up to the top of the page. No more paging back and forth and in and out of pages to be able to get to the content that you want. This is important as you're trying to grow your small blog, perhaps, into a large community of many people who can all communicate with each other. We also offer complete control over that experience from the single blog, where you may only want to be one person who's contributing, to an environment where many people are contributing, and you want to make sure that they're not doing things that you don't want them to do. Now, Setso, perhaps we can show everyone how we can promote our community. On this page, we have a very simple promotion site. You press the green button, and your community is instantly promoted to all major blog, web, and RSS search engines, and we enable ping technology so that your site is updated continually. And below that, you can send emails customized to your friends, either on the Yuku network if they've opted in, or elsewhere on the general internet. Now, the creator of this community is particularly interested in finding out why Yuku is better than free. Let's show them a little bit about why Yuku is better than free, Setso. Here we are on the demo board again, and we're now in the portal view, which is really a headline site for all of the information that you can get in the demo community. On the left side, you'll see blogs from each one of the companies here at Demo. In the center, you'll see hot postings. These are recent postings that have been made by people who are on this community. Above that, on the right-hand side, you'll see information on who the top posters are, who's got the highest charisma. And then below that, we've got something very interesting, which is RSS feeds brought in from the internet and filtered so that only demo fall information is actually being displayed for our users. So now we have content inside the site and content outside the site, all presented in one place. Of particular interest to those people who want to know why Yuku is better than free is the ad at the top of the page. Yuku is better than free because we share advertising with our community leaders. The Yuku advertising algorithm allows us to display the most valuable advertising at on each page, and the advertising can be sold by our professional ad sales team or by the community leader themselves. This way, the community leader can continue to promote their community, and we'll have hundreds of thousands of people actually out there selling advertising at a very granular level. Setso, perhaps you can take us to the next page. Here we have how much that community leader might have made during the time that their site has been up in the last month. This money is sent directly to their PayPal account, and we've done modeling on the hundreds of thousands of communities that we have in ezboard, and we believe that an average large community should be able to receive somewhere in the neighborhood of $3,000 to $5,000 a month if their site is working well and they've got lots of people on it. So that's Yuku, and that's why we're better than free. I'd like you to remember that community blogging on Yuku is easy to set up and easy to maintain. We also back up your sites on an ongoing basis, and we promote your sites for you. And when we compare that to some of the other offerings out there, we find that they're mostly difficult to use, and that they charge you a fee, they don't share revenue with you, and they're not quite as much fun as Yuku. Thank you very much, and have a great afternoon.